one day, somebody was angry. One of my sons was very angry. He watched a video when somebody was talking about me. The person said, there's a video of me sharing food and all that. That's not me, it's AI. He said, I can prove it. And guess what? He began to prove. He said, look at the movement, look at the movement, look at the movement. This is AI. So one pastor who has been in our church and has even joined me to share the food to the people was angry. He said, I've never done a video before. This is my first time. I want to reply. I said, after you reply, what happens? People don't believe what you explain. People believe what they want to believe. You don't, I told him, I said, you only reply when you're in the court of law. You only reply when you're in the court of law. Nobody is putting on. I said, leave him. Whatever he believes. He said, but I was there. I saw you were feeding people. I said to him, I said, leave him. He said, it's AI. If he doesn't talk like that, how can he get views? If he says it's true, he can't get views. Avoid distractions. Avoid distractions. Focus on that assignment God has given you. Number one, focus on your race. Number two, focus on your Redeemer. Your Redeemer, looking unto Jesus, not to the doctor's report. Looking unto Jesus, not to the financial crisis. Looking unto Jesus, not to the political turmoil. There's a governor, you may have seen him do a video in our country. You may have seen the video of a governor who God gave a prophetic word that you become the governor of a state without an election. Now, a governor in my country is like a president in South Africa. With all due respect. Governor in our country? Governor? He's like a president. You have immunity, massive one. You have kappa. Hey, governor. I've been around African nations and I can tell you, I see some of your mayors and I'm like, this is a mayor. I've seen some municipality, but a governor is a big position. And this man, a word came that he will become a governor without an election. Now, how did it happen? They were asking, who is going to be the next governor of the state? And they decided to reach out. The state is called the River State. And they decided to reach out to ask questions. And I said, give me 1 hour. After praying, I said, who is so and so name? They mentioned. I said, you'll be the next governor. They said, no, this is not a prophet, this is fake. Because everybody was on ground. He was the only one in exile. He had run to Ghana. They said, you are not prophesying on people who are around. You are talking about one man that is in exile. I said, but that's the next governor. He had collected his form under a party. And that party ran an election. They exchanged and substituted his form for another one because he had a crisis with the then president. The president said he's too stubborn as a speaker of the house. I don't want him. He was a state speaker and yet he was challenging the presidency. So the president said, if you now make him a governor, I'm in trouble. So they substituted his name and took it out. And they were looking for him. So he ran, went on exile. And the word came that he was going to be the next governor. They were going from court to court to court to court. Finally, they brought money to some of the judges. Money enough for retirement. Money enough for them to just take up their wig, go home and rest. 3 judges. In one night, the 3 judges had the same dream. If you do not declare, you die. You don't declare, you die. You don't. So when they woke up, they called each other. He said, I saw something last night. He said, I was about calling you. I saw a dream last night. The other said, I was about calling you. He said, this. He said, but we have got money. Let's take the money and declare what we want to declare. And they declared that party actually won the election. But the man who bought form originally, whose form was taken out, is the original candidate of the party. He should be sworn in as governor immediately. So God allowed the party to do election, do everything. He didn't do an election. All he bought was it, and he became a governor of a state. 8 years, 4 years, 4 years, 2 terms. Why? A word was spoken and he focused on Jesus. Can I say this to you? Don't focus on the crisis happening around you. Focus on your Redeemer, looking unto Jesus, the author. Focus on your Redeemer. Focus on how do you focus on the Redeemer? Number one, focus on his word. Focus on his word. Anything God says, God does. Anything God says, God brings to pass. Are you aware in Matthew chapter 14, Jesus said to Peter, come, and Peter began to walk on the water. But as soon as Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. When you focus on him, you can sink. When you focus on him, you stay afloat. The Bible says, I will look up to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, who made the heavens and the earth. He will not suffer my feet to be moved. He that keepeth Israel will not sleep nor slumber. He that keepeth me will not slumber nor sleep. Am I communicating? You must focus on the Lord. I don't know what the doctors told you. I don't know the medical report. I don't know the medical condition. But I've come to make declaration that the Egyptians you see today, you shall see them no more. The crisis you see today, you shall see them no more. The pain you see today, you shall see them no more. The difficulty you see today, you shall see them no more. The sickness you see today, you shall see them no more. The pain you see today, you shall see them no more. The betrayal you see today, you shall see them no more. The frustration you see today, you shall see them no more. 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 You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Favor is on your side. Somebody shout fire.